Do you believe that some writers are just naturally gifted, while others will never improve? If so, I'm going to tell you, you are in what is called a static mindset trap. The solution is to adopt a growth mindset. And yes, I can hear you now asking,
"But Tim, what is growth mindset?"
Well, growth mindset is simple. It is a belief that skills can be developed through hard work and dedication. It contrasts with a fixed mindset that believes abilities do not change. Today I'm going to give you 5 areas on fixed and growth mindset and what they look like for writers. What up, interwebs? I'm Tim Green, and this is my writing channel. If you go on to enjoy this video, I would love it if you would give this video a thumbs up as a prayer to the holy algorithm.
Yes, I know, I can't sing.
Also, subscribe. I have a lot of awesome videos on writing here. So let's get started. A more in-depth look at growth mindset.
Working hard at something for sake of a reward that comes afterward can make the hard work much more challenging and make us much less likely to lean into hard work in the future. What this relates to is so-called intrinsic versus extrinsic reinforcement. When we receive rewards, even if we give ourselves rewards for something, we tend to associate less pleasure with the actual activity itself that evoked the reward. The cognitive interpretation is that you didn't really do the activity because you enjoyed the activity, you did it for the reward. Now, this is the antithesis of growth mindset, which is this striving to be better, to be in this mindset of I'm not there yet, but striving itself is the end goal. And that, of course, delivers you to tremendous performances. The neural mechanism of cultivating growth mindset involves learning to access the rewards from effort and doing. You completely eliminate the ability to generate those circuits and the rewarding process of being able to reward friction while in effort if you are focused only on the goal that comes at the end. Not only do you enjoy the process of what you're doing less, you actually make it more painful while you're engaging in it. You make yourself less efficient at it, but also you are undermining your ability to lean back into that activity the next time. The next time you need twice as much coffee and 3 times as much loud music and 4 times as much energy drink. And when we focus only on the trophy, only on the grade, only on the win as the reward, you undermine that entire process.
So what does this look like for writers? Well, when you enjoy the process of writing, your brain will interpret it that you did this because you wanted to, you like it, you enjoyed it. Thus, motivation to write will come so much easier versus, let's say you reward yourself with a cookie every time you write a scene. Motivation is going to come so much harder because you're not writing out of pleasure, you're doing it so you can get the cookie. Now we know more about growth mindset, let's look at the 5 areas that we're going to compare and contrast static and growth mindset. The 5 areas we're going to contrast static and growth mindsets are challenges, obstacles, effort, criticism, and success of others. We're going to start with static mindset. I'll show you how someone with a static mindset will handle each of these 5 areas, followed by an example of a writer with a static mindset. The intelligence is static. What you were born with is what you get. This generally leads to one desiring to look smart. Someone with a static mindset has a tendency to avoid challenges, avoids attempting new complex writing projects or genres outside their comfort zone. When obstacles hit, they give up easily, gives up on submissions after a few rejection letters rather than persisting, sees effort as fruitless or worse, believes their first draft should be published as is, refuses extensive editing cycles or revisions. Criticism ignores useful negative feedback. A writer ignores or argues with developmental editors' feedback, unwilling to make substantive changes. Feels threatened by the success of others. Feels threatened by their peers' writers' accomplishments. Dismisses their work rather than learning from it. As a result, they plateau early, achieve less than their full potential. A mystery writer quits after rejections of their manuscript, concludes their lack of natural storytelling talent. Now we know what a fixed mindset looks like in these 5 areas. Let's go on to growth mindset. Growth mindset. This is the idea intelligence can be developed. It doesn't matter what you're born with, you can always get smarter. This leads to a desire to learn. Someone with growth mindset has a tendency to embrace challenges, actively seeks out new complex writing projects, use it as a chance to expand their skills. In obstacles arise, they persist in the face of setbacks. A writer will persist through a wave of rejection letters, using the feedback to continue improving their work. They see effort as the path to mastery. Embraces the editing process, willing to make fundamental changes to strengthen their novel. They learn from criticism, actively solicits feedback from editors, mentors, beta readers, incorporates critiques into revisions. Success of others, they find lessons and inspiration in the success of their peers. Writers find inspiration in peers' writers' accomplishments, reading their work closely to learn from it. As a result, they reach ever higher levels of achievement. A novelist persists through waves of rejection letters until they finally land a book deal. So it all boils down to this. A static mindset impedes progress, while a growth mindset enables continued improvement. So when challenges naturally arise, will you avoid them or persist through them? Will you give up easily or persist? Will you never publish or will you publish and possibly find great success? Which mindset are you going to adapt as a writer moving forward? The one that limits you or unleashes your potential? Let me know down in the comment section. I want to know. If you found this video helpful or enjoyed it, please give it a like as a prayer to the holy algorithm, because it helps improve this channel. So subscribe. I'm going to put 2 such videos on screen now that I think can help you from here, and I'll see you in one of them. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.